Wayne State women's basketball defeats Purdue Northwest 76-71. The Warriors improved to 9-3 overall, 2-1 in the GLIAC, joined by head coach Carrie Lohr and redshirt-senior guard Becca Fugate. Coach, start with you. Up by as many as 11 there. They claw back. They get it down to 3. You're able to hold on. Just some thoughts after today's win.
Well, I think that's kind of the conference, right? That's the league. Everybody's really good, and you really can't relax on anyone. So an 11-point lead isn't really that much safety unless it's under a minute. So I knew that they would battle back. I thought that in the second half, really more so in the fourth quarter, they got really comfortable going to their center, and she got really comfortable taking a lot of contact, and obviously had a great game against us. But, you know, one player can really get hot and go off. It's going to be, you know, how are we going to defend the rest of their players? And I thought that we did a decent job of that. And I thought, you know, collectively it wasn't really one player for us. It was really a team effort.
Yeah, so their forward, Mercedes Simmons, had 31, but your forward, Gabby Luchka, who's now become kind of an everyday starter, had 21. Talk a little bit about Gabby and what she's been able to do, especially since being in the starting lineup.
You know, I think Gabby is a little bit of can be a little bit of a mismatch problem for opponents. I think she's really embraced trying to post up more and be in the low block and getting comfortable with that. She was a great three-point shooter in high school, and I think just it took a semester last year with her playing with us to really kind of get her feet wet and get comfortable playing with our team and I guess within our system as well, because she joined us a year ago. And I'm really happy for her. But I think the thing with Gabby is, you know, she's really trying to do more than just score the basketball. And I've talked to her about, you know, if you're going to get that many minutes, you've got to be able to rebound. And, you know, tonight she was able to go grab some rebounds as well. So I think Gabby is in a good place. I think she's playing well, but I also think Becca's playing well right now, and Kate, and, you know, really the whole team collectively, and our bench has been awesome for us.
Yeah, speaking of your bench, Mackenzie Miller, first game as a Warrior, 10 points in just over 11 minutes. She was 5 of 5 from the field. How eager have you been to see Mackenzie kind of get out there and develop and see what she's about?
Well, I was really eager to get her in, and I was hoping that we would have her in the fall semester, but you know, unfortunately, right when she's ready to come back and play for us, she gets really sick. So Mackenzie has been kind of away from us for a couple of weeks when you factor in the NCAA break, so I think she's a little winded, but we talked about it as a staff, and we know what she is capable of, and I think it's important if we're going to count on her or utilize her down the stretch, we got to just put her in and get her going. And I thought she clearly she did a nice job from the floor offensively. I think defensively she's you know, got to work on her conditioning. We'll get it back.
Becca, you needed 3 points for 1,000 career points, and I'd say that if there's a shot on the court you prefer more than others, it's probably a three-pointer, right?
Yeah.
So the first 3 that went in for you gets you 1,000. What's that number mean to you? Was it ever on your mind before today? Is it something you've thought about in the past, or?
It's never really been on my mind, no. Coming into this year, I had no idea like where I stood, and then I saw an article and it said I was pretty close, and started getting my mind a little bit. I knew coming in, but I was so excited, and my team was cheering, and they're awesome. They soaked me too. So.
So next up for you guys is Parkside. Coach or Becca, what do you know about them? Maybe what have you seen from them so far this year? Coming up on Saturday.
Well, before we talk about Parkside, I'm just really proud of Becca, and it's been really a fun 5 years coaching her. But I will say she is just relentless in the gym and always getting up shots. She's shooting either here or home or in a barn somewhere. So, you know, it's just so rewarding to see that, you know, come together for her, and just, you know, she deserves it. And the other part about Becca tonight, though, probably weighing on your mind, right? I have to make three points to hit 1,000. She did so many other things. I mean, she rebounded the ball. She had 3 steals. She had 2 assists. So it wasn't just the scoring piece. So I'm really happy for you, but I'm also just really proud of, you know, it wasn't just about offense.
And then Parkside, what do you think?
Parkside is definitely going to be a different matchup. They're just a different team than what we played tonight. They play a unique style of basketball, and you know, we've got some homework to do tonight again, and get back to work, get back in the gym. and just expect a high octane offense. They look to score a lot of points, and they play well together.
All right, guys, thanks, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm curious.